Good evening, everyone. Homecoming for the Black and Gold at Michigan Tech this afternoon. Tom Curley's club taking on a South Division foe in the GLIAC, the Walsh Cavaliers. And the Huskies are heading back onto the field after leading at halftime. Walsh gets offense going a little bit. Paul Kempe the pass to Justin Keith for 14 yards. 4th and goal from the 1, and Aaron Mayo just gets across the goal line. Cavaliers on the board. Tech still leads 16-7. Fourth quarter, after a couple of field goals from Garrett Meade, it's Tyler Scarlett looking for Jordan McConnell. That works very nicely. 50 yards on the score. Tech leads 26-7. On the next drive, facing 3rd and 13, Scarlett finds Anthony Root for the completion on the far side, but that will be short of a first down. That's actually a good thing. Why? Because it's a 27-yard field goal for Garrett Meade. 5 for 5 on the day, setting a school record in field goals made and points for a kicker. 29-7 Tech. An interception seals the deal. 29-7. The Huskies win their second game of the year.
It was a big win for us. Of course, homecoming. Homecoming's happy for everybody if the football team does their job and wins the ball game, and that's what we stressed all week, and we were fortunate enough to get the W.
We had to contain the QB and stop the rush right away, and then we could get after the quarterback, and we did a good job getting after it. Got everything done that our coach wanted us to do. So,
our defense played solid. Only gave up, at one score. And on offense, we moved the ball well. Just squandered some opportunities, down in the red zone. But our kicker, had 5 field goals. So that was, it's a big team win for us.
Huskies play their final game against the GLIAC South Division opponent next Saturday as they travel to Findlay. Also homecoming at NMU this afternoon as the Wildcats take on Ohio Dominican. In the first quarter, Cody Sapanik will be looking to throw for the Wildcats. His pass is deflected and picked off by another Cody, Culbertson. After his 12-yard return, the Panthers scored a touchdown to take a 14-0 lead in less than 11 minutes, quieting a homecoming crowd of just over 4,100. Late in the first quarter, Sapanik back the pass. Christian Jesse is open. Nice catch. Good for 49 yards and a first down on the Panthers' 9-yard line. The drive continued in the second quarter as Sapanik will roll to the far side. He's looking for a receiver, but he's not finding any luck, so he's looking for the pylon and stretch. And yes, he gets there. Ohio Dominican's lead is cut in half at 14-7. Still in the second quarter, handoff to Ishpeming's Wyatt Jurison, and he makes a nice cut. This is a good 28-yard gain. He had 17 carries and 88 yards on the afternoon, fired up with that first down. Later in the drive, Sapanik scrambles, gets inside the Panthers' 10-yard line, but he has the ball in kind of the wrong hand, and boom! That's a fumble by Dominic Clegg, and eventually they said the Panthers recovered, so Ohio Dominican led 17-10 at the half, and the NMUD did not start strong in the third quarter. Brandon Schoen, 5-yard touchdown. The Panthers had 301 yards rushing in the contest, led 24-10. Sapanik will find Keon Collier with this pass. That would be a first down. That set up a TD run by Sapanik, but Ohio Dominican picks up the victory by the score of 30-23. Elsewhere on the GLIAC scoreboard, Ferris State thrashed Ashland 34-7. NMU visits Ashland next week, and Saginaw Valley edged Findlay 35-34. And Michigan just took the lead on Connecticut 24-21 in the fourth quarter. Wisconsin easily over Purdue 41-10. High school football, Lakeland and Humboldt games are always entertaining. Just about always entertaining. 22-20 over the Gogebic Miners. Sault Ste. Marie, no trouble with Sault Ste. Mary's of Ontario, 49-14. And an 8-man football, Posen 55, Ewan Trout Creek, 14. To volleyball, NMU, Lake Superior State. And it didn't take long for NMU to get this match going. Kalisha Harley, Alex Larson off the block. She had 5 kills. NMU is off and running. Then Lena Lopes will get one of her 3 aces. NMU led 8-2, and at that point you were wondering, would the match last an hour? Well, it did. It went an hour and 6 minutes. The Wildcats won easily 3-0. Meanwhile, over at Michigan Tech, the Huskies trying to win another home match. They've been doing quite well lately, taking on Saginaw Valley State. Near the end of the first set for the Huskies, that's Aubrey Feisick with the kill. Tech takes a 23-18 lead. Saginaw Valley wore red last night and blue today just to confuse everything. They save a set point there with a service ace, but Sylvie Rokosh will set up and get Feisick the ball again. That's the kill. 25-20 Huskies in the first set. They win 3-2. Elsewhere on the scoreboard in high school volleyball, the Forest Park Invitational. Florence and Forest Park won their semifinal matches 2-0. And Forest Park, the home team, wins the final 2-0 over Florence. GLIAC women's tennis, Grand Valley State over Michigan Tech 6-3, and Ferris State over Lake Superior State 7-2. Also on the scoreboard, the Tigers scored 6 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning. Andy Dirks with a 3-run homer to tie the game at 6, and they get an infield single to win at 7-6 over the White Sox. Magic number is now 2. Marquette Royals hockey, second game of their homestand against the Fort Wayne Federals. And Maxim Chergrentsev will get the good effort and the score here for the Federals as they take a 4-3 lead. Back the other way, though, for Marquette. Here's Dallas McLaughlin of Marquette on the breakaway. He shoots and scores. He ended up with a hat trick. We're tied at 4. Lane King to Robbie Gervino. That's a 5-4 lead for Marquette. They add one more in the third and win by the count of 6-4. And don't forget, all kinds of information is available on our website at uppermichigansource.com.
All right, thank you very much, Mike.